Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to the Knowledge Fair. Myself Alia Sultana and these are my mates Amtul Latif, Fatima and Subia. So today we're gonna help you to know about composition of blood. So let me ask you one simple question. Do you know what is this in our body? Red pigment? Any idea? This is red blood cell. So the four components are red blood cells, WBC which is white blood cell, the third one platelets, and the last but not the least is plasma. So your red blood cell plays a role of delivering oxygen to all parts of your body. Like lungs breathe in oxygen and then these oxygen is transferred to the red blood cells as well as nutrient is transferred to the red blood cell so that they can take it where it needs to go. Like my hand, it needs oxygen as well as nutrients. These red blood cells which has nutrients as well as oxygen will run towards that hand and supplies it. The second thing is white blood cells. White blood cells are greater than the compared to red blood cells. The white blood cells help us in protecting the white blood cells protect from a disease and it kills the bacteria.
Now, our third ingredient in our blood is platelets. When you fall off and scrape your knees, you do not bleed for hours and hours. Instead you bleed for some time. After some time, bleeding stops. Thanks to platelet who clot together and stop the bleeding and bandage inside your arteries and veins. When you got an injury, you will apply the bandages. Right? Then it's act like that only. It's a natural bandage.
Finally, your blood contains plasma. Plasma is a liquid portion of your blood. These three cells, red blood cell, white blood cell, and platelets, are suspended in it. Plasma flows the blood throughout the body, and it also contains nutrients, hormones, and proteins to our body, and it is colorless. Like lacking of any of these composition will lead to some or the other diseases. Like lacking of red blood cells will lead to iron deficiency. This is most common in people. And anemia, people can't see at night. And lacking of white blood cell will lead to typhoid as well as you won't get recover from any disease easily. It is like a police platelet. As she said before, that platelet is a natural bandage. If you get a scratch or injury, it will come running towards that scratch as well as injury to clot the bleeding. So, would you like to say any question, any answer? What is this? This is platelet, this is white blood cell, this is plasma, this is WBC. Thank you for your attention.